Little excerpt from the show. Guys, I am back in Minnesota, and we had an incredible tour in Argentina that I'd like to quickly tell you about. There are so many stories, just so many details, so many amazing things that God did on this tour. I think of the scripture in John where it says that if everything were to be written down of what Jesus did on earth, John says, I suppose there wouldn't be room in the whole world for the books to be written. And in a very small microcosm kind of way, I can only say the same about this tour. So many things, so many stories, so many changed lives, people emphatically responding to the gospel after every single concert, people in tears. So many people saying that, this is like the answer I was looking for, and, my life will never be the same. And gosh, it was incredible. But for the sake of this short update, I'd just like to focus on a couple main points, things that stuck out to me the most, that were the most special to me. I think unanimously, one of the coolest things that happened on this tour was a guy named Geronimo, who came to the first concert we did in Buenos Aires. We did 7 shows in Buenos Aires and 1 in Montevideo over in Uruguay. And after the first show, he responded to the gospel. He gave his life to Jesus. He ended up coming to several more concerts, following us from place to place, night after night. He brought some of his friends, helped translate. He spoke great English with them, and they also gave their lives to Jesus after shows. And at the end of the second to last night that we were going to be there, he approached some of our team members and said, hey guys, I actually, I want to talk to you about something. I've been thinking I want to get baptized. And so is there any way that can happen? So we took him back on our tour bus to the community house where a number of us were staying, and at about midnight that night, baptized him in the upstairs bathtub of the community house. And it was so special, so just, I get goosebumps just thinking about it. So amazing. I'm still, talking with him, as are several of us from the team. So special, so profound. His life is he's so impacted, so rocked. Another story that comes to mind is a guy named Lucio, who I was able to pray for to receive Jesus, to ask him to come into his life after the show in, I believe it was Alejandro Korn, name of one of the cities or regions. He said he woke up every day in some way looking for the answer. And I challenged him that maybe Jesus is that answer. I can't prove it to you, but I can challenge you to invite him into your life and to forgive you for everything that you've done, all the bad things that you've done, in the same way that he's forgiven me for the bad things I've done, and to give you new life like he's given me new life. And he prayed that prayer with me and asked Jesus to come into his life, and it was so profound. It was just incredible. So I'm back, and I am processing everything that's going on, which is difficult. And I guess this is a little step in doing so in the first place. Compartmentalizing everything, categorizing everything, and ultimately just giving God the glory for what he did on this incredible tour. This incredible pioneering tour, I should say. It's our first time there. So we can't wait to go back, and I'm going to go ahead and link some of the videos in the newsletter or in my Facebook ministry group. If you're not already a part of that, I will put the link where you can do so down in the description, as well as in the newsletter as well. So you can sign up there and kind of follow along with what I'm doing in No Longer Music and in Steiger. And so, yeah. Guys, Merry Christmas. I know it's only December 2nd. I don't even have a tree yet. But I am so thankful for all of you who sent me to do this with your hard-earned money and prayers. And I could not do this without you. I so literally mean that. So thank you. And I love you guys. Any questions or comments or anything, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, and I'd love to talk to you. But until then, I'll talk to you later.